Now here it comes. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more a throw over, being especially careful here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wes Lunch. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitts, base runner at first with one out. On the move again from first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. Lambert ranges to his right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. At the plate, Booth Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tran is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the plate. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Tejada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Up around the face.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Bentley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. It's a good fastball swung on and missed.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jeff Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Gould has a play. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that leading off the inning, Damon Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now for the O's, Alex Cabrera. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. is taken, strike one. Now here it comes. And it misses. 3-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing and a ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in the contest last night.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home is fastball down below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air into shallow left center. Hits, ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Landon Gould.
The shortstop, Landon Gould.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Whitenack. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Bentley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Riding in once again, Connor Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejada has a read on it. And the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Otis Lambert. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hits, looks up, into the flag court, and gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The left fielder, number 1, Ryan Bentley.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Damon Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To 1-2 now. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Alex Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Cabrera, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Wes Wunsch. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Tejada comes on now, and he has it one down.
The center fielder, Jeremy Pitt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Fastball too high, ball four. Stepping into the box, Bobo.
Bobo.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here, too low, it's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bobo is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice. Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Runner goes for second. Hits. Stands at first with one out. Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Landon Gould. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Gould was born in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Otis Lambert.
Otis Lambert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard, but foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The 1-0. Soft liner toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Whitenack.
First baseman, Tony Whitenack.
Hoping. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And that's the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind.
Mano, he's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Digging in once again, Ryan Bentley.
Number 1, Ryan Bentley.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Cano is off at first with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, a hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ranging back is Dyson, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready for another shot now. Connor hits. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. High and deep to right. Dyson racing back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 3, Damon Caney.
Wes Wunsch will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup in for a strike. Caney, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Wunsch rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. Digging in once again, Boof Bobo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Pitts. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Four runs here in this half inning. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Damon Ortiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop up. Pitts waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Alex Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alex Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
In there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jody Ruiz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Whiteneck.
Tony Whiteneck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Whiteneck is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Connor Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Runners going. Pitts leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
1.
First offering on its way. Up around the face.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-1 shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Bobo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1
where it's going, and he knows it.
3-1 to him now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Dyson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Will Campos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2 pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jorge Costa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jorge Costa.
Ready now for Baltimore, Landon Gould. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to...
Oh, what a play at second. The throw. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Otis Lambert.
First baseman, Otis Lambert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tony Whiteman. He's set. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The move over to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for a strike right down the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see.
1 error thus far for Baltimore. Full count now, 3-2. Ryan Bentley will be next. Lined into right, a base hit. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley.
Ryan Bentley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Damon Ortiz.
Designated hitter, Damon Ortiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Alex Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cano is on his way home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Now in the box, Landon Gould. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orlando Feliciano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Feliciano.
So striding forward now, Wes Wunsch.
Third baseman, Wes Wunsch.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Bobo. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1 home is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Stepping into the box, John Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And a relay home. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So striding in, Otis Lambert.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Orioles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 27.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch is taken high, but still a strike. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
3-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
David Tejada.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 home is a called strike on the edge of the strike zone. The 1-1 tapped down the line. And that's out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Orioles down to their final out and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So digging in now, Ryan Bentley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pitts on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered.